we've got a very rich history and proud traditions. Next year, 2021, we're turning 100 years old. Rugby has been one of the oldest sport codes at Monnas. It started in 1921, more or less, where they decided to play rugby football instead of soccer. And since then, we've been playing rugby on, luckily, quite a high level. And the boys, I think, enjoy that. Sports and rugby in particular in this case helps a learner, a boy, develop and discipline, self-discipline, able to work in a group together, punctuality, to accommodate other people around you. I mean, those are the major lessons you have to learn to make a positive difference when you go out in the life after school as well. And rugby as such binds learners and rugby players and people together.
Obviously, for a boy to play in the first team, he has to have the skills, but he has to be a team player as well. Here at Monnas, we put a lot of emphasis on the traditions and the values of Monnas. And yeah, if a guy, he can't play for himself, he has to put the team first. Yeah, I think we've got a good balanced side. I think this is a team that's got a lot of boys that returns from the grade 11 year last year. The most since I've been at Monnas that's been coming through. So they'll be used to the systems, and that will make it a bit easier to try a few new things and just tweak the system a bit. So yeah, I think we've got a good side. They will be competitive.
I think our chances are very good this year. We have a strong team, we are confident. I think this year is going to be a great year. We are all confident, we are practicing hard. We had a tougher pre-season this year, so we all are comfortable with each other, playing next to each other. We believe in each other, and we're playing a more physical game this year, and we also have the advantage of much speed.
I think this year is going to be a good year for us, mostly because last year we had a lot of grade 11s playing for the first team. So this year we have a lot of experience, like a lot of experience. And I'm just thinking about how to handle the pressure, keeping composure on the field when times get tough.
Our whole team is your strength. We have a good forward pack, our backs are electric. We have a very good fly-off, and our two wings are exceptionally quick. Our forward pack is heavy, we are fast, we are on the ball. Our two flankers are also quick, two props are huge. So yeah, I think we're going to be a hard team to stop this year.
Well, like I said, I was also privileged to play in the 13 for the Lions Craving Week, and then Monnas approached me to come to Monnas in 1996. And I was also privileged to play with a few Springboks such as Heinke van der Merwe, Jacques Fourie, Willem Alberts in the same side. And it was great for me to be in Monnas, and like I say, Monnas is a traditional school with a lot of values and a rich rugby tradition. Yeah, so it's great to be a part of that.
One off the top, taken by the stampeding Macbeth. He gets the pass away to Jacobs. He's within a metre. This is the first real chance of the game. Straight through the middle goes the big lock forward, Ruin Vermaak, and he gets the try.
It's good work, a good back ball from Monument.
Release! Release!
Oh, great hands there out wide. And here's Dandre Prinsloo. And Prinsloo is in for try number 2 for Monnas.
It's great work from the Monnas team. Starting to work hard around the corner, beating the fold, but the power starting to tell.
Couple of metres short now, Glenwood. They've got opportunities. Franco Buerta sends it out. This is just short. Dylan Creer is held. Now they're over the line. And it is Franco Buerta who has got the try. This might be the game if Monnas can score here. Good rumble there from Scumman, the tight head. Now they've got numbers on the right-hand side here. Pelser goes straight through, and Pelser gets try number 3.
From Monument, the pressure telling, a fantastic run also from Dandre Prinsloo.
Now back from
It's
Combrink.
offside, number 5.
Rousseau finding some space on the right for Vermeer. Vermeer has got lots of toe. Vermeer gets there again. How's the bounce? The bounce is perfect. And that's an outstanding try. Karel Vermeer.
The chip and chase. Look how quick he is here. Does well. And look at this. This is the lucky bounce. A bit of soccer skill from him. From Vermeer. And look at that. Calm, composed. And the 5-pointer, it counts.
So the tap and go from Dubazani. And that didn't do his mate any favours at all. Little chip over the top has gone. Well, I thought it had gone touching goal, but no, the try has been given. Luke Rousseau winning the race to his own kick.
Yeah, it was another low pass from the reserve scrum of 2 Holtzhausen. So turnover given. Luke Rousseau did well. Good pace from him also. So 5 tries from Monument. A convincing win for a Glenwood team that wasn't beaten before this. 40-15 to Monument High School at home. A fantastic win for the Witbulle.
En dan sê die eindste laat te gaan wat sake van die middelkolletjie af vervat. Net so voor die 22 is Linkube wat inneem. Hy kry hom weg na daardie man Reinhard Jonker. Ons het gesê hy is baie gevaarlik. Jaden Hendricks die neem het op homself. 10 laat te gaan. Goeie posisionele spel deel hier agter. Goed word hy ook gevat en dan sit Izan Estreys in die jagste man. Hy word hard geloop deur Nkube. Reusagtig en op 4 slot nou in die hande van Franco Skutte. Hy kry hom weg na Ruben Barnard. Hierdie man het baie vaart. En daar trek Ruben Barnard. Hy het een man om te klop. En aan die buitekant is dit Barnard. Baie goeie aangee Franco Skutte en Barnard die ken net een pad. Hy trek sy ore plat. Een man om te klop hier so Reinhard Jonker en verspot maklik aan die buitekant is dit Barnard. En Barnard wat seker maak Monument slaan dadelik terug. Oberholzer wat byna hande oor die bal gehad het. Dylan Pretorius nou in die hande van Luzolo, hierdie groot agterman. Hy gaan moeilik gestuit word. Luzolo so 'n meter of 2 kort. Vinnig is dit weer Jaden Hendricks aan so aan die binnekant na Jonas. En Jonas oor. Glenwood se tweede 3 van die middag. So lang aangee in die hande van Henko van Wyk. Nog 'n lang aangee nou se 10 laat gaan met so 'n steekskoppie. Hy vind spasie en hy kry weer die bal in hand. Ruben Barnard aan die binnekant, Henko van Wyk, die man het baie vaart. En dan trek van Wyk, gaan hom omkeer. Oor in die linkerkantshoek. Briljante terugvegpoging deur 'n Monument Hoërskool.
Ja, die steekskoppie wat hy daar gesit het, dit aanvanklik gelyk of dit nie die regte opsie is nie. Alles het mooi uitgewerk. Sien Ruben trek daar oor die doellyn. In die hoekie kry hy hom. Want dit laat my dink aan Jacques Fourie wat so ook uit Hoërskool Monument uitkom wat net so goed kon afrond. Monnas wat nou hard terugveg in hierdie wedstryd. Kan hulle daai 7 punte kry. Marnay Brandon wat laag ingaan. Kom bietjie stadig uit daar na Izan Estreys in toe. Izan oor die doellyn. Pragtig Izan.
Roberts kry hom in die hande van der Walt. Dan word die bal opgedra deur een van die voorspelers vir Monnas. Roberts nou in die steelkant, dien laat gaan weer met so 'n steekskoppie. Kan hy regop? Ja, hy op reg laat gaan. 2 meter kort is Monnas. Dou Skeepers is hy oor. Skeieregter sê ja. Ongelooflike karakter wat getoon word hier deur Monnas vandag. En 2-3 in die kwessie van 2 minute.
Daar sien die skoppie net oor. Indien laat gaan sy hande 2 meter voor die doellyn word hy vasgevat en dan Dou Skeepers met brute krag gaan hy daaroor.
Harde dag op die kantoor gewees hier vir Monnas, maar Glenwood die kwaliteitsspan in 2018